ritrovate at the PikaCHE. Back to you again after a quick break from before. Well, it's just been like what, a couple of weeks or something like that. I don't know, man. But basically, so like around the end of the year, I saw something, man. It was a fucking shooting star or something, you know. And like because there was a very instant where we had to spend basically like couple of days. I mean, I've been anticipating it for a few weeks when I found out about it, but basically it became apparent that they had pre-order thing going with this thing, right? So like, originally, man, I saw this thing, they said they're gonna fucking debut it in the fucking, into the beginning, so before the new year, somewhere in that sort of bracket, you know? And I was like, man, you guys should like totally like put a pre-order function on it, because I'll be fucking down. Man, I've been wanting this thing on for a little while, like, part of the matter is, man, like, it's basically just like, they tease you until you get it, you know, type thing. So basically, I was like, pre-order, come on, give it to us, basically. And then they were like, yeah, nah, and eventually it came off the pre-order. So I was like, PikaCHE fucking predicted some shit. Anyways, they basically had the pre-order thing going, and a special discount for the first day or two. So it was like, you know, like, PikaCHE fucking like, now or never type shit, you know? But like, I've already been waiting and keen on the fucking, what was it? Insignia Alpine, which is a fucking beast to ride. It's so fucking sexy, I'll tell you what. But basically, this design I've been wanting for a little while because I kind of wanted a very similar design before. And I was gonna basically chop it and make it like an existing design kind of thing, but make it for, if you know the fucking bracket board, I was gonna fucking use that for download. I hit them up, you know, if you know, you're fucking sick. But then I had no idea this was a work. So basically, you should probably already know what I'm talking about if you don't already. From my mom rambling. Anyways, cunts, I'll try and keep it brief because it looks like it might rain out here. Fucking parcel, you know the shit, PikaCHE unbox, 101. Fucking, got this on fucking good discount. And I had to like opt for some extra product to get free shipping on board, you know, because obviously why not take advantage of that shit. So I think I got like a fucking deck and like 3 foot of grip just to bring me over that fucking boundary, get the fucking free shipping thing off, just bullshit. You know, like, you know what, if I only got it after a couple of weeks, I expected long to be honest. They said they're like 30 days. The baseline, we should wait before we should receive it. And this has happened like a week and a bit later, you know? Like 2 weeks at most, which is good. Pretty decent. I expected a longer time to wait for this shit to come in. So, without further ado, you can see that these guys have finally started to look to be a little more conscientious about how they wrap their shit. As you can see, this is done pretty well, you know? I can recycle this shit, it'll be fine. It's not gonna end up in some ocean with some baby turtles and shit. Basically, it's not too bad the way they wrapped it. Like, they could have gone a step further and not included the tape, because this could just float around. I'm guessing this is the grip, to be honest. Let's see. It's like a fucking baton. Like, Christmas is over, but this is some fuck shit, you know? Yeah, see, I was right, cunts. This is the grip that came through. I actually opted for some, what's it called? Some fucking seismic, which is good shit. So I'll match this with some other cutouts I have to make it look pretty sexy. But I'm kind of wondering why, I don't know. I thought this would be more flat, you know, because it's seismic shit. But maybe it's okay to bend it to an extent. Anyways, continue. Pretty good wrapping, pretty strict to the point, and it's basically right here. Like, I have no effort to fucking unbox this thing. This time around, it looks like they really listen to us. Basically, if you don't know already, this is like a continuation of a design I released like a few years ago, which was the fucking Zenit. Yeah, you know what it is now. It's a Zenit fucking board. So a couple of years ago, they released a Zenit Cyber Chubby, which is like the borderline entry point into kind of like what Moonshine was making at the time, but far better design. And so basically they created maybe like 3 or 4 of these boards. There was like maybe one directional kicktail, which ended up with this guy, Team Rider dude, and then he was gonna get this directional without the tail, which was pretty cool. It was kind of like the shape of a, kind of like an egg shape with some flares, maybe like a Vandal, but like fucking mint, bro. It was lightweight as shit, fucking carbon top, bottom. We had urethane rails and plenty of more urethane than fucking Moonshine did at the time, so it's fucking beautiful, you know? And basically, they didn't mass produce the design, even though it was fucking filthy, you know? So like, there's plenty of stories behind what happened and shit like that, but basically, from what I understood, they abandoned the design and they wouldn't want to come back to it. So it's a fucking miracle they came back to it. Similar, not quite the same, but different. Okay guys, so, if you're following any shit that I've been sort of releasing, you should know already the deal about this. I'll just show you what it is, because I can't really be fucked going into too much detail and showing off. But basically, tada! It's the fucking Moonshine, no, the Moonshine, it's the fucking Zenit Moth. Pretty cool, hey? I actually expected the top section to be more see-through, like fiberglass style, because obviously the fucking picture on the page shows you what it actually looks like, you know? So I was hoping it'll be more see-through, so it'll be pretty cool like that. But actually, it looks like it has a darker layer of carbon. I think it's more like fiberglass, to be honest, but it looks like smoky kind of shit. As you can see, it looks way darker than what the fucking website shows you. So, got that to look forward to. I'm not sure if it's just a one-off thing, or they sort of mix and match depending on who gets it type shit. I don't know. But first up, we can see this is already like some bullshit Pablo Minig board. Pretty nice constructions, pretty lightweight, kind of similar to the Happy. It's pretty mellow. I mean, like, we didn't really bullshit around too much when we talked about it in Old Mate's video. So like, it's pretty lightweight, pretty thin, pretty nice, you know. It's got that fucking new mounting holes and shit. I'm not sure how well you can see it. Yeah, you can see it through those little holes. But yeah, at least apparently it's supposed to be some sort of bullshit like extra mounting, which we'll play around. Which fucking reminds me, man, I fucking got some, a local guy to make me a fucking food stock for this shit. I forgot. So I'll leave the shit in the description. You can fucking sort it out yourself later on. Okay, cunts? Basically, this is supposed to be like fucking, I don't know, 2021 or some shit like that. 20 or 21 wheelbase, somewhere around there. It's got the fucking weight holes for the pussy fucking can't need weights to ride their boards. Basically, if you're not fat, you can't get fat, you know this is probably a good option for you. So like, realistically, I paid around like, what was it, 540 or some shit, 530 without the grip. So like, the grip cost me like $30 to add on. Fucking, what was it? Somewhere in the 550, 560 mark for the fucking, to allow the fucking free shipping to go on, you know? So like, basically, it seemed kind of worth it. It was because it was more of an impulse buy that come on, it was fucking Christmas time. So whatever you can imagine, you know, fucking some shit. So basically, like out of the box, like, it's not really too much to expect. I mean, we've unboxed fucking Happy boards, they've been fucking immaculate shit. The fucking Alpine, fucking Insignia board. That was interesting, like, you've already seen it, so you can go check it out, or if you haven't, you can go check it out, so I won't go into too much detail here. Basically, it's similar, same, but different kind of shit. You have some cool fucking rail grabs to grab onto, maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Pretty lightweight, pretty agile. Like, I'm not gonna ride any fucking torque block on this shit, so it's gonna be all flat foot. So hopefully it'll feel alright. Been pretty interesting. Like out of the box, I don't know, pretty stock standard. They could have done better on the delivery, so we wouldn't have like dirty shit on the bottom of the board. But apart from that, like, for what it was worth at the original conception of the purchase on the fucking Boxing Day, I would say it to be worth that much. Right now it's sitting at the $600 to $700 mark, which is like borderline too expensive for what this board actually is, you know? I mean, who knows, like, it could be pretty nice, you know? We'll find out when we go for a skate, and in a few weeks, man, we'll fucking review the 3 boards and fucking tell you what's good, you know? And sort of what to expect for shit. But basically, man, it's like, I mean, I'm pretty amazed, I'm pretty stoked about this board, but at the same time, my hype was way up higher, man. Like, fuck, bro. It's nice. It's creamy. It's flavor. I need to grip it up really and get the suss of it, the feeling, man. It's gonna be a fucking heartbreak to take apart the fucking Casigny Alpine, bro, because I fucking love that board so far. It was heartbreak to take the happy apart and to fucking skate this Casigny. So it's gonna be a heartbreak to skate this thing, man. Until I skate and we'll see how it goes with this board. How it feels. I mean, worst case scenario, it'll just turn into a fucking, what's it called? It'll just turn into a, it'll turn into like a fucking filthy cruiser board at most, you know, like, if nothing comes of it, you know. We'll see how it handles. Typically, lighter boards require more effort when you're going hills because it's just sketchy kind of thing, you know. This is probably why they'll transfer fucking way to these boards when they can't write it for themselves. But, I mean, who do I know, you know, I'm fucking a PikaCHE mask in a fucking Outback Australia or some bullshit, you know. So, like, fucking, it is what it is, man, like, fucking concave, you can have a look, it's pretty average, nothing too much to expect, maybe slight flares on the sides. I just hope I don't have to ride the fucking riser, you know, mostly. So, like, compared to the fucking Casigny Alpine, which is like 9mm drop in the fucking flares, which requires no fucking riser to ride, this thing may require one. So I'm kind of iffy about that. That's probably the only thing, really, aside from having a fucking small stance, like usually, with these fucking slalom boards, you know. Anyways, cunts, I'm stoked, but I guess we'll have to just go mount it, man, go for a skate and see how it likes, you know. Yeah, it's fucking it, man. It's nice. Not bad. Pretty flat. Nothing too hectic. But we'll see, I guess. We'll see what it's like. We'll fucking go from there, cunts. You know the deal, stay creamy, skate fast, eat ass, and yeah, be creamy. Пока, ребята.